Matt Rife, the stand-up comedian who skyrocketed to fame seemingly overnight, has become a household name thanks to his viral crowd work clips, charming stage presence, and massive TikTok following. With his boyish looks and natural comedic timing, he's often referred to as comedy's latest heartthrob. But behind the polished social media image, disturbing details about Matt Rife are beginning to surface, leaving fans questioning who the real Matt Rife is. Starting his career at a young age, Rife quickly gained traction in the comedy world, landing a spot on MTV's Wild 'N Out and eventually selling out comedy tours across the country. Social media became the jet fuel for his fame, with his spontaneous, often flirty interactions during live shows drawing millions of views. But with rising fame comes closer scrutiny, and lately, that scrutiny hasn't been so flattering. Controversy began swirling around Rife following the release of his Netflix special Natural Selection, where a joke referencing domestic violence in a restaurant setting was met with significant backlash. Many critics deemed it offensive, tone-deaf, and dismissive of serious issues. Rather than issuing a sincere apology, Rife doubled down by posting a sarcastic apology link that led to a website for special needs. Helmet's move that left audiences stunned. Some defended the stunt as edgy and typical of stand-up provocateurs, while others saw it as a glaring display of immaturity and a refusal to accept criticism. That wasn't the only concern fans raised. Allegations of arrogance have also started popping up online, with users on TikTok and Reddit claiming that Rife has become dismissive and even inappropriate during fan interactions. Stories of uncomfortable meet-and-greets and unprofessional behavior off-stage are becoming increasingly common, painting a picture of a performer who may be letting fame get to his head. Former fans describe him as cocky and self-absorbed, far from the humble up-and-comer they once supported. While many of these accusations are anecdotal, the consistency across accounts is hard to ignore, and the tone around Matt Rife is clearly shifting. To be clear, none of this necessarily signals the end of his career. In fact, Rife remains a highly sought-after performer with a strong fanbase, but the real question is, how should comedians navigate the line between edgy humor and offensive content? And when public backlash hits, how should they respond? Matt Rife is undeniably in the spotlight, but how he chooses to engage with criticism, whether with grace or defiance, could determine whether his career continues to rise or that begins to falter. So what do you think? Are these controversies overblown, or is this the beginning of a reckoning for one of comedy's fastest rising stars? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more breakdowns of the people making headlines today.